hard to meet other parents that like they're your people and you click with, and you're both in a position where you're open to something.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I've got too many friends as it is. I'm actually trying to get rid of friends. So just so you know.
Oh, is that a threat?
Yes. I've got something to show you. Well, actually, I've got something to tell you and show you, but I'll get you to start the show first because it's dog piss related. And you're really going to love it.
Welcome back to Two Doting Dads. I am Matty J.
And I'm Ash.
And this is a podcast all about parenting. It is the good, it is the bad.
And the relatable.
And we will never, ever, ever, not even if our life depended on it, give advice. Yeah, I mean.
If I had to.
I probably would.
Gun to head and someone's like, give me a solid piece of advice, then I would.
Yeah. I'd like.
Reluctantly.
If I had to, I'd eat my own shit. If it meant I was going to stay, if I was going to stay alive.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Someone was like, you have to have a little taste.
What if it was runny? Okay, let's move on.
It's always runny at the moment.
Oh.
What have you got for me?
Okay, so we're talking the other day about Buster, how you were saying he keeps shitting in the house.
He has. I don't want to jinx it. It's been a while.
Okay.
So he's doing better.
That's good.
In case Buster's like, fuck, they keep embarrassing me on the podcast. He's doing very well.
He's our number one listener.
Yes.
He's just at home, just listening to the backlog.
He hasn't reviewed yet. Fucking hell.
But he's
one paw.
That's a reference to Matt's three-legged dog.
He has 3 legs.
Yes. The other night over the weekend, we were showering the kids, okay? And it's quite, as you know, it's quite a routine. And especially on a weekend, it's a bit silly. It's always a bit silly because they've had the whole day off. They've had to parties and stuff like that.
You're a bit silly. What's going on? What's happening in your household?
Oh, I just mean like
you're bringing the lols.
Bring in the lol. It's not as structured as a week one where you're like, get it in, get it done, go to bed, leave me alone.
Sometimes it's on the weekend, it's like 8:45 and I'm like, fuck. You guys are still here.
I come into the other room. I'm like, well, aren't you meant to be asleep? It's like, you haven't showered us. Anyway, so I'm showering both. And during that time, we have neglected the dog's needs, which is to go outside. Squiggy. Right? And no one really knows. So in protest, she's done a big old wee on the rug. Okay. At first, I was like, we can't get angry because
you're at fault.
We're at fault. So we only yelled at her a little bit and just make ourselves feel better. And then I realized that the pea patch looks like Spot, the dog.
She's doing art.
Bro, get ready for this. Either this is amazing or I was an edible deep. Ready?
Go.
Spot.
That's a self-portrait. That is Squiggy.
That's have a good look at that. I was like, April, is this just me? And she was like, no, that's incredible.
Is that a shadow of your penis?
Oh my God.
No. It's the phone.
Is thick.
Thank you. I've been working on that.
That's a self-portrait. The head shape, the legs, the tail.
The whole bit. We'll have to put it on somewhere so someone can see it.
I don't think it looks like Spot. I think it looks like Squiggy.
Yeah, it's a self-portrait.
Yeah, okay. We go with that.
If I'm going to put my critique hat on, I'd say too much of a rigid jaw here. For Spot's very curved.
I don't know. I reckon if we get Spot up, maybe a cross between Spot and Brian from Family Guy. But how does it feel that I see a puddle of piss and I think about you?
Why do you think about me?
I wanted to show you so bad. I wanted to text it to you immediately. And I was like, don't. Show him in person because it's amazing. It's Picasso.
It's almost you don't want to clean it up. You want to
Picasso.
You want to cut that out of the rug and then frame it.
It's already framed up.
Put it on the wall.
It's on the feature wall at home. Anyway, we've got a couple of new things in the studio, Matt. You want to run us through it?
Look, budget-wise,
we've blown it.
Just the algorithm knows when I'm at my weakest. And I was thinking, hey, neon light, that'd be cool. Started getting ads. And I was like, how do I pitch this into Ash? You were actually quite easy to convince.
I didn't need convincing whatsoever.
I know, you're a big neon guy, which I didn't know that. Going into it, I was
now we've got a neon guy.
Yeah. I also was a bit wary being scammed because it was like... It was all just too good to be true. And it was like, your order will be ready in 1 week. And then it took a little while to get here. Right? It's been made offshore. Not that I don't love
New Zealand.
The neon manufacturers of this country. Shout out to them.
In abundance.
And it was taking a long time. And I was like, I got fucking scammed here. I was like,
yeah, I hate that feeling.
Cost about, I think it was about $500-600.
That did? Take it back. No, that's all right.
It's great quality.
It is.
It's really good quality.
I reckon I could have made that.
Oh, fuck off. You could have.
Nah.
You could have done the wording and then you would have run out of steam. It would have
The ADHD would have really kicked in. I would have been like, oh, butterfly fly.
No, we got the neon sign. We've also got the corkboard, the art in the show notes. You put in the show notes, Vic, the address of our studio so people can send in their kids' art.
Yeah, kids art only, please.
If you want to put in any pictures like of yourselves,
No used underwear.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, you never know.
Have you received used underwear from
Yes.
a voter? Oh.
Matt. No, so I had someone ask me for some socks once. I tried to sell them on eBay and then eBay took them down.
Fun police, bloody eBay. You can't do anything these days.
Start an OnlyFans.
I did that for my feet, remember? A long time ago, but that's a story for another time slot.
Yes.
Okay.
Vic's like, fuck it out.
God.
No, so the studio, yeah, we're in the new studio. A few people commented and said, wow, it sounds great. And I don't know if they were being polite or if they were being genuine. Does it sound any different?
It sounds sarcastic. They're like, oh, that sounds good.
Worth the money. That neon sign really helps with the audio.
They're like, we can hear this weird buzzing in the background. It's just a thing of
Yeah.
like an old convenience store. Anyway, they're the new features. So if you want to send in your crap art from your kids, which is majority of, we will take it off your hands.
Great.
If it's phallic, I'm all for it.
Yes.
That'd be great. And we can even do a compilation for socials if you don't mind.
I do mind.
Would you?
No, I don't.
Just more phallus.
Like a little carousel.
But we
Carousel
will-
of penis-looking drawings.
We
It'd be
will,
great.
by the time this comes out, we will have posted a little cheeky tour. I won't say a tour.
The
You know,
world's shortest tour.
it's just we'll give you the run through of what's on the shelves behind us. You may see the little shelves, the floating shelves that were just put up beautifully by Dan, Vic, your beautiful husband. What a guy.
Beautiful,
Partner.
handsome.
Sorry, partner. Dan, fucking drop a knee.
He's dropped a knee.
Oh,
He's yet to. They're getting married on the pod.
I thought we're doing a podcast marriage. We're doing a live.
Yeah.
We're doing a live stream.
We'll put Dan there, you here. I'll finish my celebrants thing there. Matt can be the witness, the host, the musician.
with the neon sign buzzing in the background.
Yeah,
I mean, it is good, bad, and relatable.
it is. It's got a strobe function,
But not very
too.
romantic.
We'll change it. We'll change it to the good, the bad, and the romantic, just for the wedding.
Well, just on the studio, we did get a few messages. One person wrote in Sue,
Hey, Sue.
and she said,
How do you
loving.
Spell, how do you spell that?
It's actually S-O-O.
No, it's fucking
No, it's not.
It is.
They're
No.
trolling me now.
No.
Sue, that's so.
No.
That's so.
How dare you?
Oh, shut up.
That is so disrespectful. Sue.
Between Sue and Jerica, I'm losing the plot.
Ash thinks he's being stitched up here.
I
He's
am
not.
definitely being. I'm just waiting for like something real obscure to come through where it's like, it's Tim. How's it spelled? T, the number 1, and then M.
Double N.
Double M N. The N is silent.
But she said, loving the new studio, but did we purposely not paint the wall behind Ash?
Fuck off. Sue, stay in your lane.
She said, ha ha ha, just when we thought we'd had enough of studio updates.
Yeah, what are we going to talk about with the studio being finished?
Parenting, I guess.
Fuck.
So
What
would you like to answer the question?
I don't have a problem with it.
But it was on purpose.
It was on purpose because
we didn't run out of paint.
We didn't run out of it. No, Matt and I
All
had
the budget went to the neon sign. We had no money for paint left. We're like,
Yeah.
sorry, Ash.
That's the right answer. No, the right answer is we had a heated debate, and I decided on my side I don't want it to be green because that side green is fine, and that's it. Sue, thanks for bringing up old wounds.
Can I just ask quickly before we move on from the studio? Because I look at your white wall. I'm fine with it. It's great. Can I just check how you're going looking at the green wall behind me? Because that's what I forget that you have to look at that. Is it okay?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't feel encased by it. We'll see when that one goes. Vic's wall is going to go green as well.
Oh, yes. Yeah. We're going to.
And some shelves.
Can I just say really quickly, I'm going to put this in housekeeping. Is this the hottest winter we've ever fucking had? Holy dick.
Well said. Holy dick cheese. That's amazing.
Like it is. I mean, this morning was a bit nippy, but it's like,
I love it when it's like just that sunny and cold.
oh,
Oh,
it's heaven.
and you stand in it
And you could top up like a snake.
Yeah.
And then you just
like
slip.
a reptile. Vic
And then
didn't
you-
find that funny at
yeah,
all.
No, Vic was like, no.
Now she's moving us on.
Now moving on.
Exciting news, Matt.
Breaking news.
Breaking. No, that's
Sorry,
different.
I apologize. Sorry, Vic. That was not. I was not trying
Just
to
cut her out of
Yeah.
here. That's it.
Yeah.
Now, Matt, you know how hard it is to get your kids to eat dinner.
Oh, it's a bloody nightmare.
Well, I've written a book about it.
Oh.
Okay. So the book is about why you take your kids to daycare or whatever it might be, and they have notification systems, or when you get there, they tell you that they ate all their food.
Yes.
Sometimes more. And it's frustrating as a parent because you spend majority of your time at home trying to figure out what to feed these beasts.
Begging.
Yeah, you're like, eat. But me and Macy are just like, she's just not eating for fun now.
Oh, I know. Parents are like, oh, my boy will eat everything. I'm like, fuck. It's like, I got to put tomato sauce on everything to get Lola to eat.
Macy doesn't eat sauce.
That's fucking devastating.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Corn thins, just dust. She eats dust.
With a bit of butter on it?
No.
Just
Raw dog. They don't even have butter with Vegemite. What's wrong
What
with
is
I know,
wrong with your
I know,
family?
I know.
Oh my God.
I know. I'm thinking about leaving myself.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. It'll be fine now that this book is coming out. So
What's the book called?
It's a kid's picture book called The Secret Ingredient. Okay. And it's about those moments of when you are.
I don't want to spoil it. Is it love?
Is what love?
The secret ingredient?
No. Incorrect.
Okay.
Close. You're not far off. Kind of. Oh, you could love the people that you're eating with, I guess. So it's based on my family, and we drop the kids at their relative daycares and getting that notification that says they've eaten all their lunch. And then you try and figure out why they would eat at school and not at home. So in the book, I try various different methods, making the food fun, entertaining, as you try to do as a parent, which you go online and all the hacks of that sort of stuff. And then it gets to the end of the book and we're at our wit's end of why we can't figure out why the kids will eat there but not at home. And it turns out that they like to eat at school because they all eat together. And there's your secret ingredient, togetherness.
But make sure you buy the book.
But make sure you buy the book. It's actually a little bit more detailed than that.
Yeah.
That's a good overview. So it'll be available in July. I'll leave a link in the show notes when we have it, I guess.
Love it. And can I just say, who's your illustrator?
He's up and coming. The publisher actually found him through social media.
Oh, wow.
And this is his first ever book. He usually would just do art.
He's unreal. The drawings look fucking awesome.
It's got a lot of Bob's Burger about it. Because obviously I'm a character. Bob has a mustache. I have a mustache. But he's done my tattoos and stuff. Both my kids are in it.
Japanese anime, if I may.
Really? Didn't get that.
Okay. Sure.
Sure.
Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers is like similar style.
It's a TV show.
TV show. So, yes, keep an eye out for it. Next couple of weeks, it'll be available.
Well done. Congratulations.
And it'll be available at all good bookstores and Big W.
I cannot wait to read it to my kids.
Thank you.
So July.
And we'll have it in the show notes. So
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And yeah, make sure you fucking buy it. So sorry.
Yeah. No,
Sorry.
amen, brother. Amen, brother.
That one slipped out.
No, I liked it.
And you better fucking buy it.
You better fucking buy it or there'll be no more podcast episodes.
Hey, we finally reached 1,000 reviews.
Hey.
Do you know what happened? I screenshot it on 999 and I was like, well, pretty close. And I was like, I'll go have a little quick look. And it was like 998, 990. I was like, how are we losing reviews?
I saw this too and I was like, what the actual fuck?
Get a life, guys. No offense.
Everyone was...
I'm kidding.
Someone's got to fucking care about
But you
the
guys
product.
are watching the numbers go down?
It's 1,000 reviews. We are actually on like multiple thousands on Spotify.
So how does it go down?
Well, that's what we don't know.
And did it go back up?
Now we're at 1,000.
1,003.
Maybe they were just like checking that they weren't duplicates.
It has been a roller coaster of a couple of days for Vic and I.
Wow. I'm like, wonder why you guys aren't
It
responding.
was
when I
like
call.
3 a.m. I was like, Vic, we've done it.
Has it gone down at your end?
No, it's to everyone who has left a review. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, Josh White and Ash, friends of mine, had a baby this morning.
Oh, congratulations. Boy, girl, what are we talking?
Little boy. Jermaine.
Jermaine. Spelt?
Jermayne.
Yeah, that checks out.
No, I was joking. There's an I in there. Healthy looking baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, well formed. That child is well formed.
That is a well-formed child. So
Cooked.
to Ash, to Josh, congratulations. Great news. Vic, you got a note here about platter mums or packet mums.
Just before you do that, it was your birthday the other day, so happy birthday.
Yeah, actually,
Thank you.
Can we just quickly, how did you celebrate?
Girls' night in Manly.
We saw.
Very fun.
Yeah, it looks good.
Many cocktails were had.
What
Yeah.
can I?
And do you know what? Everyone was like, "Thank you so much for getting us out of the house." And like, we really needed this. Like, we've got a lot of them have like 2-year-olds, so they're in the terrible twos, and they were like, "This was so needed." Like in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
So, what time did you finish up?
1:30.
Oh!
I know.
Wow. Don't let it affect your work, okay?
But I was on the waters by like 11:30, I reckon. We were just talking and yapping away.
Can I try and guess your cocktail of choice?
Yeah.
Okay, I reckon you're an espresso martini.
I was going to say the same thing.
No.
Okay, go.
Fruit
Yeah.
tingle.
No.
Margarita.
Yeah. Spicy marg.
Actually, yeah, spicy.
Spicy marg at the start of the night. At the end of the night, I like an amaretto sour.
Oh, wow.
Some port. My grandfather was a big port guy, as you can imagine. And
Rest in peace?
Yeah, and it's
Rest-
disgusting.
Yeah, no good.
Ugh.
Vic, before we go into your story, actually, just off the back of your birthday, we have a little something for you.
We do.
What?
We nearly forgot.
I know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let me get it.
No, you
It's
don't have to do that.
It's a neon sign. It's going to be 6 to 12. It's got to go above your bed.
It's not a sex toy from Japan, is it?
Damn it. It's none of us.
Oh my God. It's so
You
big.
wrapped it. Happy birthday,
Thank
Vic.
you. Aw. I love the wrapping.
Open it up.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I wrapped it myself. No, Matt wrapped it. That's good. Hey, wrapping.
You like
I
that?
like that.
I know, I'm getting better.
I thought you'd go gift bag.
Oh, you guys listen to me.
That's good from you, Matt.
Oh, thank you. This is like I think I know what the best present ever. Thank you.
Yeah.
And it's preen.
It's a little new preen tote bag.
And this morning, I'm like pulling Louis' underwear out of my handbag and I'm pulling socks and
Well, now you can pull
wet
them out
wipes.
and put them in that.
And now I get to just have a nice
Look at
jacket.
that.
Don't I look
There you go.
profesh?
You look
Very
great.
professional.
You look like an
Thank you.
executive producer.
And we
Thank
thought,
you so much.
you got your
This
trip.
is like the best gift ever.
Oh, no, it's nothing. Pretty good.
Look at us. I'm blushing.
That's what it feels
you.
like.
Mwah,
That's
mwah.
what it, sorry, that's
You
that's
guys
what it
look-
feels
that
like.
feels
Yeah,
good.
I love giving things.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you got your trip coming up, so we thought you might need a new bag on your trip.
Oh, I'm not taking it on that trip. The kids
Okay.
will ruin
right,
it.
we'll give it back
this
then.
No, but now I've got a work bag and like, I've been whinging about
Yeah,
it every
yeah.
week.
Look, we didn't want to be seen in public with you with that other one again. So we got you a new one.
Your other preen bag.
It's on fire out the front.
that bag is served you very well.
It has.
You are embarrassed.
Oh my god! How do we tippy-toe around this? Your bag stinks. No,
It is hideous. It's got stains and
no, it's well loved.
It's a great. It's a beautiful bag.
I took it out the other night because my friend had like hand-me-downs. She's like, bring a big bag. And my friend's like, did you bring a nappy bag to the movies? I was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed
No,
about this
not
bag.
anymore. If
Yeah.
it comes in with like a what do they call it? A pantsuit.
I will.
Full corporate.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
Thank you. That was really sweet.
Yes. No worries. And back to we got sidetracked there.
Platter mums.
Platter mums.
Yeah. So you spoke about something on the podcast in our last housekeeping app. And when I listened back, I was like, this is such an interesting topic because I know as a mum, I love to put a label on things, physical and metaphorical.
Oh, yeah. As a
And
dad, I want to do it.
you guys talked about platter mums versus packet mums.
We talked about it?
Yeah.
We
Me?
said something.
I know.
Was it me or Ash?
Who was it?
Ash brought it
Thank
up,
you.
how when kids come over and they want to eat the food that you've got because April is a platter mum and she always has this
Oh, yeah.
beautiful platter when they go out of like cut fruit and vegetables, sandwiches, things like that.
Is a long shot, but yeah.
When you're outside the house.
Yeah, if we're going, like, say we're set to go, right, we're going down the park, it's going to be a big morning at the park.
Yeah.
That's the activity.
Yeah.
The snack platter has to match the vibe of the activity, which is we're going to be out and about. The food needs to be out and about.
Yeah, I love that.
And then we've got people like Matt who are a packet
Shame!
mum or dad who you just literally chuck packets
That's
in there.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me too.
Chippies
That's me
Chippies
too.
in the muesli bars and like a yogurt. Kids are really-
Yogurt's a good one because then you feel like, oh, that's healthy.
Yeah.
Full of sugar. That's healthy. It says strawberry on it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just loved the difference between like a packet mum and a platter mum, and then I chucked it on Instagram to get a vibe from the doters.
Where we
Oh,
at?
where?
What are the numbers?
What's going on?
59% are platter mums
I thought there'd be less than that, to be
and
honest.
41% packet mums. It's
Yeah.
pretty even split.
I'm actually a bit
Yep,
of a
that
hybrid.
equals 100.
I'm a bit of a hybrid, I think. Well, no,
Yeah.
I would go as far as to maybe cut up some grapes, and some apple.
As far as I'm concerned, there's two types of mums. Platter mums, packet mums. Now, platter mum, okay, is if you're leaving the house to go on a play date or whatever you might be doing with your kids, You would cut up fruit, have it nicely segregated in, I don't know, a container or a platter if you want.
A smorgasbord.
A smorgasbord, if you will.
Yes.
And then a packet mum is someone, and look, either, there's no wrong. Is, okay, well, I've got a packet of something, put it in there, yogurt in there.
Packet of chippies. My kids are really into fucking salami sticks at the moment.
Twiggy sticks.
Oh, they love a salami stick.
I'm a Twiggy stick dad.
I'm sure it's like, what's it called when things give you cancer?
Twiggy sticks.
Carcinogenic.
Do you know, I recently just learned about this because I've
God.
seen a nutritionist. If you swap a Twiggy stick for a jerky stick, it's amazing.
What's a Twiggy stick?
Twiggy stick is the skinny salami stick you get from the deli at Woolies or Coles or
Got you.
whatever. The Primo one.
The Caltex has this organic beef.
Caltex.
Yeah.
Jerky?
E10.
They are fucking delicious.
The
They're
jerky
probably
ones?
really good for you.
Do you reckon they are? I'm always like, oh, sorry, kids, you're getting cancer. But
Your kids love jerky.
But
though.
I love it.
jerky.
But every time I get anything from the fridge, the meat sticks are just like, hello there. And I'm like, I gotta save that for lunch tomorrow. Because Laura's always like, who's eating the fucking meat sticks? And I'm like, oh, it was Buster and Nana.
They are good. And like when we go to the shops, we go to the deli and buy a couple of them. And the kids sort of snack on them as we're going through the shops. They're great. I don't know what's in it.
My
Probably
kid-
lips and assholes, but whatever.
I wish my kids would eat the platters. They're just bloody useless.
They're more packet.
They're just
kids.
packet. They're just like a packet of chips. Far out.
Yeah. Macy's into the little packets of Pringles at the moment.
Oh,
They're like
mate.
the little ones. Yeah. She's...
Oh, Pringles. Jeez.
And the mini choc chip biscuits. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Anyway.
Ash, we spoke about the fact that we found out we had a 3-year anniversary, Vic. This is very exciting, very romantic. How did we find out? Because our business name had expired.
Oh, yeah. Because I was like, when you were like, oh, yeah, it's up for renewal. And I was like, oh,
3 years.
that went fast.
3 years.
Did we renew it? Or it's still
No,
up in the air?
I did renew it.
You
It
did?
was $100.
That's great value.
Yeah, I know. Compared to the neon sign. Oh, God.
That's like a third of a neon sign.
Yeah. Everything right now is just like, oh, that's 1/8 of a neon sign. That's good value.
That's like 5 neon signs
No.
and a used jet ski.
So we had the option for the 1 year or the 3 year.
And what do we do?
What do you reckon?
You committed.
I committed.
There
Aw.
it is. There
3
it
years.
is.
3 years.
Beautiful.
We've got to do it now.
We were on the fence there on Friday.
Got to get our money's worth.
Then you called me Saturday. You were at the RSL because Laura was back. Were you a bit tipsy when you called? You never called me. You never call me back. I was like, oh, quick, he's calling.
I felt guilty.
Yeah, thank you. I'll take it.
And when was the anniversary of when you guys met?
It was the back end of 2022.
It would be November.
November. It was.
November.
So this year will be 4 years?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ditch and run.
Oh my God. I've been waiting to show you this.
Ditch and run.
Again, for the audio people, sorry.
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up and watch it on YouTube. I stumbled across a video on social media. I don't know if you've heard of social media before, but it's out there.
Rings a bell.
Rings a bell. I just want to show you this video and let me know what sort of level of dadding do you think this is?
What do you... Can I help you?
No,
What are you doing here?
I'm really sorry. I was going to ding dong ditch you guys. I'm super sorry.
Did your dad know you're out here doing this? I will call him right now.
Yeah, he does know.
I doubt that.
I've been caught!
Is that your dad?
Yeah.
He goes ding dong ditching with you?
Yeah, he says it's a core childhood memory and he wants to be a part of it.
That is not fucking real.
That's so good if it is. Even if it's not, it's good.
That
gear.
is
The
fucking.
kid sounds a bit scripted, but
Yeah.
I love it if it's true.
We used to.
What's the hold up?
I love that sort of parent. I used to have a friend of mine's mum used to say we were bored and it was nighttime. What she'd do is like near my place at Warriewood, there's a really long park, and at night it's like pitch black. And she would be like, "All right, you get out of the car here and run to the other end of the park, and I'll meet you there in the car." And like you'd see the car going up, and we would run, and she'd give us $20. Like that was her form of entertainment.
Yeah.
It was like so good. And we were like, oh my God, should we do it? And we were like, 10 or something? Like, we were like that age. But that sort of parenting, that's the sort of parent I want to be.
I imagine if you guys got abducted.
Oh, that would be so funny.
And they're like, how did they get taken in the parks? Like, well, look.
Well, I tell you what, I didn't have to give up $20. I fucking love that sort of stuff. Like where it's like you're doing something wrong, but you're doing it together,
It's
so
harmless.
it's fine.
No one's really.
It's a victimless crime.
It's a victimless crime. Come on, get on board.
I know, she looks so
Come to the dark
concerned.
side.
Is it victimless?
Because if you
Have you done it?
Well, yeah, we used to do it and like if you're staying at a hotel, you know,
Oh, yeah.
you do because then when your siblings running back, you shut the door.
You shut
on
the
them.
door.
Aw.
Yeah. That's good.
So mean.
I think that's just good bonding. I think.
If you're doing that at 1 a.m, that's fucking annoying. But if you're doing that, it's still daylight. That's good gear.
That's just reminded me of there was a really drunk guy that came and like was knocking on our door, and then eventually he climbed over the fence and climbed up into our balcony and like passed out on
Dead?
the roof.
Sorry about that. I don't drink anymore, Vic. That was old me.
And I was such a little kid at the time, and I was like, "What is going on?" It wasn't an intruder; he was just drunk, and he thought it was his home.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah,
That's happened to all
A
of us.
victimless crime once again.
When we lived in a unit block, I remember my dad, and he wasn't pissed or anything, but all the doors looked the same. He kept walking into the downstairs house. And he was like, walked in downstairs again. I'm like, what are they doing? He's like, they're cooking something real good down there. And then he was just like, then all of a sudden he knew him by name. He just made his
Not
way
to
in.
embarrass my sister because she does listen to the pod and she got a little shout out being my tandem parent. She loved it. But we used to live together in an apartment. One time she got bland and she came out into the living room thinking it was the bathroom. And I was like, she came in and she's like stumbling. And I go, you were fucking drunk tonight. And she's like, oh, and like starts to like take her pants off and I was like, holy shit, you think this is the toilet? And I was like, had to grab her, like spin around and put her in the toilet.
Usher her into the bathroom.
I was like, that was a victimless crime.
that was like a parenting training.
Yeah,
That's what that was.
yeah. Little did I know.
Breaking news, Vic.
Yeah, I've got a bit of sad breaking news today, guys.
Oh God, you're not quitting, are you?
Oh, never. No, I love this job.
Thank
It's my
God.
favorite day of the week.
Especially after that present.
Yeah, you're having to work for free because we got no money. Because of the neon sign.
That'll lock her in for 6 months.
But OG donors might remember a dog called Alan Rickman, who we have talked about several times on the show.
Don't you dare.
He ate all the croissants.
He did. He ate all
Christmas.
the croissants at Christmas and then shut on all the presents.
Yeah. Fucking, what a guy.
What's
what a
happened to
guy.
Alec? This can never look. This is not good.
Yeah, Alan Rickman passed away.
So no more croissants will be eaten this Christmas.
No.
Damn you!
And if I may, I'd like to read a few words from its owner
Yes,
about
please.
the dog that brought so much
Absolutely.
cheer.
Can we put some funeral music behind this?
It was time for us to say goodbye to our big, gorgeous hound, Alan Rickman, after he showed signs of being very sick very quickly.
Too many croissants.
It was
Croissants
all
will do
over.
that.
Aw.
Sorry.
Poor Alan.
Sorry.
Sorry. We're very sensitive, but also very insensitive.
They're, like, they're going to mention Alan Rickman on the podcast. Guys, shh.
This dog brought so much joy. Most people have a great Alan Rickman story. He came on holidays, road trips, and camping adventures. He loved utes. We never actually owned one, but that didn't stop him chasing other people's and trying to jump in. Watching him grow older and slower while our kids got bigger and faster has been very special. He was endlessly gentle with them, sleeping with Izzy during loud storms, or doing a lap of the house every night before he went to bed to make sure everyone was okay. He didn't like cats or loud noises, but he did love croissants. Lots of
Yeah,
them.
he did.
We never really worked out what he was, part horse, part cat, part Jack Russell, all somehow crossed with a wolfhound bull Arab. He was a wonderful dog, deeply loved, a big part of the family who we sorely missed. Vale Alan Rickman.
To Alan Rickman.
Yeah.
Leave your croissants out at night for Alan.
Yeah.
That's what he would have wanted.
But in some lighter news.
Oh, they've got a new dog.
What a gear change.
Yeah, well, you know, at the news bulletin, they start with the tragedy and end with
Give me the
an
shit
uplifting
sandwich.
story.
Give me the shit sandwich.
Australia's favourite biscuit has been announced.
Ah.
And the result might just knock you off your chairs.
Well, both these chairs are missing a screw. So,
Who's
go on.
responsible for that?
Well, anything I put together, one screw gets left out. It's like a calling card.
It's tradition. Yeah.
Well, Australia's number one biscuit is
What do we got?
Arrowroot.
The Scotch finger.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah. Okay. Good all-rounder.
Really?
Dense.
I think,
Good density.
Yeah, but I think
Add the chocolate underneath it.
who that's. Do you know what that is? The boomers have come out and forced it. No, hey, wait, sorry. I
No,
love you, boomers.
no. I will not be silenced by the boomers. Not a bad biscuit. So this is
Not
not
a bad-
actually an insult, but we know who had the time to take this survey, and it was no one's.
I don't remember being asked.
Yeah,
I wasn't consulted here.
Oh no, and that's the thing. They would have had the option. It was like, oh, tasty. You got arrowroot, Scotch finger,
Monte Carlo.
Well,
Well-
go to ginger snap. Ugh.
I
Ginger
love a
snap.
ginger
I love it.
Oh,
snap.
the traditional Anzac biscuit. Huzzah! Everyone was like, oh, what's a tough choice. And it was like Tim Tam's like, oh, too sweet.
Oreo.
Oh.
Well, the Humble Biscuit scored 5 stars for overall satisfaction and 4 stars for taste, value, texture, and packaging. Arnott's Variety Pack took out second place.
That's good gear. We should get that for the studio.
Followed-
A
Oh,
stack of them.
Yeah, but who's going to eat the orange cream?
Me.
Okay. Followed by the Kingston Biscuit in third place.
Kingston.
Which
Monte Carlo.
Kingston is the best.
Which one's the Kingston black one?
The chocolate
The
in the middle
chocolate-
with the gin, like
Oh, yeah.
Anzac
They're like
biscuit.
quite small.
Very
That's it.
good. Very- melts in your mouth.
After this record, we're going straight to Coles.
I know my tummy right now is fucking rumbling.
But okay, so I knew you'd question who was surveyed in this.
You knew. Yeah.
I just knew. The consumer group surveyed 2,390 Australians on the sweet biscuit brands they've eaten in the last 6 months.
Okay. Was there an age bracket?
No.
They would have gone to retirement homes and be like, who wants to answer some questions for a biscuit? I'll do it.
They're like, you'll get a variety pack. No, give me some Scotch fingers.
You're never disappointed with a Scotch finger.
They're quite a hearty biscuit.
I just don't think it's top spot. I can't.
No. Monte Carlo, your favourite. They came in 4th.
That with a cup of tea, go on.
What about a nice Vovo?
They weren't even in the top 10.
That's
Because that
that's
kid, remember that kid
outrageous.
at camping that I told you about?
Farted on it.
No, he rubbed it on his genitals.
You're right.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, Ice Vogo. What is your favourite biscuit?
Oh, I would have said out of all of those, the Kingston.
What
Bit
about-
of chocky, bit of Anzac biscuit.
It's got it all.
What about a caramel crown?
Oh, that is
What's a
delicious.
caramel? What's that?
Oh,
It's like biscuit base, caramel, and then covered in chocolate. It is naughty.
fucking
sounds-
so good.
That sounds naughty.
It
We're
is
going to get
naughty.
some after. That was a good act. That naughty. It was naughty.
So Digestive's 5th place, Assorted Cream Pack 6th place.
Chocolate digestives?
Tim Tam's 7th place.
No. Tim Tam
I
is
thought that would be higher.
Yeah,
It's an
surely.
unbeaten biscuit.
That's criminal.
They
That's
did that on
criminal.
purpose.
They did
I
that on
reckon.
purpose.
We know who got surveyed. You can tell by that because it's like, oh, they're too sweet.
You know, you're not going out and like shipping off the Scotch finger to international markets, are you? Like the Tim Tam is. The Tim Tam's an international bestseller.
Right? Yeah. Ginger Nuts, 8th place.
That's fair.
Biscoff, 9th spot.
Yeah, not a fan.
And Mint Slice in 10th.
Yeah.
Really?
Mint slice can go fuck itself.
Oh, no.
April loves mint slice, but
That's
everyone makes fun
yummy.
of her. That's a boomer biscuit. So maybe we're wrong here. It's a matured palate taste. You'll get there.
Hey, have I said congratulations for winning the quiz, the State of Origin quiz that you went to?
Oh, yes. Oh,
You won the tickets to Melbourne.
I did. We did.
How was that trip?
It was great. Oscar had an amazing time. So he got 2 days off school.
Yeah,
for
it's
this
great.
trip. He was absolutely stoked.
Did you have to do any forms for that? Or
So
did you-
April did the forms, but she's found a little loophole in the form thing.
love a loophole.
Because when with our school, and it might be the same, it might be different for other schools, I'm not sure. When you organise one day off for them,
Yeah.
no problems.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's consecutive days.
the back to back will get you.
So she just did single days.
Like single.
Yeah.
Genius.
See? She's
Genius.
smart sometimes.
Very smart. Vic, she's smart, isn't she?
April is very smart.
She's not going to believe that. 'Cause
April's so
you
smart.
say it. But yeah, so she said, guess what? Because I was like, oh, Matt's a bit stressed because of the whole, he had to go to Melbourne for a separate occasion, but had to take the girls out of school. And obviously they're like, tell us why you're taking the kids out of school. Shut up, I pay you. All right? I'll take my kids out if I want, and I will. But she said, well, why doesn't you just book the days in, not consecutively, do them individually, and then you don't have to do any of the fucking...
And they haven't clued on.
Well, it's all a portal online.
Oh, you got the portal.
So she's out here beating AI. Look at her go.
Fuck. You know what's going to happen? She's going to be the reason they have like an overhaul. They'll be like, where are all these kids? No one's here.
And then we'll have to delete this episode because she'll be like, she's to blame.
Yeah, they'll come for April. I'm like, why is April in prison? Because she's
in parenting prison. So 2 days off. Oscar and I flew on the Wednesday because the game was Wednesday night.
Can I just say, we FaceTimed and you were staying at the Crown. Oh, that's a lovely room.
We'll get there. We'll get to that. We'll get to that part in a sec. But we flew down Qantas, and I thought it's just Oscar and I. I'm pulling out all the stops here.
Yeah.
Upgraded the seat
To where?
just with more leg room. He didn't notice. He's got little legs, but I noticed.
Yeah, it's for you.
And then we both wore Blues jerseys the whole day. We walked through Melbourne.
Does anyone
Everyone was like,
go the Blues?
yeah, there was so many people down there that were in blue and maroon. With a couple of stops at some jersey shops where everyone was sort of congregate. It was great. The vibe was really good actually on Flinders Street. So we got to our hotel, the Crown Metropole, and get there and they're like, fantastic news. We've upgraded you.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I was like, whoa, to a loft.
Oh.
And that's where I FaceTimed you to rub it in. And Oscar was like, Oscar's been on a plane before, but it's not just a trip specific for him. Like this was for him. I wanted to go with him to bond, and he's really into footy, and I want to harness that.
Yeah.
So we did everything together. We went to like arcades together, all dressed in our blue stuff, the whole bit. The upgraded hotel room really set him off because we overlooked all of Melbourne. I don't think he's ever been that high other than in an aeroplane. So he was like right up against the window, like, shit, look how small people are. So hotel room was great, massive. Then we went to the stadium and walked around the outside of the MCG like a 7-year-old at the MCG. He was could not believe. I'm like, it's a bit bigger than Brookie Oval.
Is that the first time he's been to the MCG?
Yeah.
Mate,
The first time he's been to Melbourne, yeah.
Wow, that little boy is going to remember this.
He was like,
Core mems.
oh yeah, he was like,
I've never been to the MCG.
do you know how long it took me to go to the
42.
MCG? Yeah, 35 I was. Last year was my first
How
time.
can these kids don't know how good they've got it?
91,000 people in the stadium.
That's a lot.
And before the game kicked off.
Too many? Too many?
No, it was great. And like,
Because Melbourne's good for it, whereas
can handle
Sydney's
it.
not good.
they can handle the, yeah. So we got in there, we walked around the stadium to observe. We bought a big cutout head of his favourite player, Tolucola from Manly.
Plays on the wing, if anyone wondering.
Plays on the wing, plays in the centres actually, sorry. But he can play on the wing, he can do it all.
Ignore me. I'll go fuck myself.
And then we get inside.
I believe he's the goalkeeper.
He's one of the ones that catches the ball, isn't he? I bet you he loves the Scotch finger. He's more of an arrowroot guy or a ginger snap.
Vic will edit that part out.
Yeah, I was going to.
No, we won't.
I'm going to protect you.
We get in the stadium. We're one of the first in this. We literally were one of the first. He was like, I want to be first in.
Aw.
First in.
That's how many hours early did you
It
go?
was like 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock kickoff. Anyway.
The game starts and he's like, I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, he was like, no, he was so pumped. He just wanted to get there, wanted to see it. Never been in the stadium.
Just
that
soak
big.
in the atmosphere.
And when we get in there, I said, hey, I've got one other thing that we need to do before we can sit down at our seats, and that is we're going to go on the field. And obviously all of this is thanks to the NRL. I was able to take Oscar, and I'd never been on the field of the MCG either. I'll tell you right now, it's like, I can imagine what it's like. Russell Crowe walking out in Gladiator. That's what it felt like. He was blown away. The people, the atmosphere, the noise, the sound. We're on the field. We got a photo with the State of Origin shield.
He must think you're the coolest dad.
I fucking hope so.
He's the coolest dad.
Thank you. And then watched the game. Unfortunately, didn't get the result. He started to cry. Poor thing.
Oh my God.
But everyone around us, like we just happened to be sitting in a quiet.
Better get used to it, son.
Yeah, that's what I said.
This is just the beginning.
Oh, shut up. He was like, I fucking hate Uncle Matty, eh? I hate him, eh? That bloody Queenslander. Anyway, so
Lifelong of heartache.
yeah, he's got it ahead of him. I'm just getting him used to it.
Yeah.
So we're sitting in the section we have. There was obviously a lot of empaths were really like, "Oh, is he okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, he's just got to learn to lose." You know, he's only 7.
Yeah, resilience building.
Yeah. So we left the game. We got out of there, and like you said, Melbourne just does it better. We were back at our hotel by like 10:30, which is unbelievable considering we got a 7-year-old. Anyway, one final treat is 10:30 p.m. room service
I saw that
For who?
photo.
for Oscar.
What did he get?
He got chicken nuggets and chips and some ice cream.
Oh my God.
And we sat in bed and watched, what did we watch? We just watched whatever movie was on, some kid's movie. And he was pumped. And he fell asleep in his chicken nuggets.
Mate, this weekend coming is like so.
I know.
I know you are setting him up for very high
Yeah,
standards.
are we going to the Crown Loft again?
I know. Well, this week-
10:30, he's like ding, 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 ding.
This week, we're actually going to a Manly Seagulls training. And he's going to get to meet that player that he has the big head of. That was the final thing. So that's happening tomorrow.
But for people wondering,
Are you taking him out of school again?
Yeah. Only for the morning. But he's pumped.
Mate, that's great. That's good gear.
I always thought doing what I do now for a job, I want to be able to do things like that for my kids. And hopefully it's the first of many, and it feels really good to be able to do that.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I was going to ask how it made you feel.
Yeah, it made me feel good. When we went to jiu-jitsu the couple of days after, and the head trainer who owns the jiu-jitsu gym, this Brazilian guy, he came up and he must follow me, and he was like, "It's amazing that you got to do that for your kid, and he'll never forget that." I said, "You fucking will not fucking forget it. Tell you right now."
I know. I remember my first game with mum, and fucking sat way at the back because I had no fucking money, couldn't afford good tickets, but it was still great.
She had 5 kids, Matt.
I know.
She did her best.
Yeah, I know that wasn't enough.
Now she lives with you, and she's like, "Is this enough for you? Is this enough?"
He will remember that, and I'm sure at some point, if he has children, he'll give back to his kids what you gave to him.
I would hope so. Yeah.
It's fucking better.
Yeah, because I remember like when I was a kid, Dad with work would get a couple of things. Like I remember he took us to Cirque du Soleil and stuff like that, and I still remember that sort of stuff. So I thought,
Yeah, you do.
imagine him going to school and doing his show and tell or whatever they do. He got to talk about that. He got to go on the field with.
Big head.
I know, with the big head. Poor kid who goes after Oscar comes in, he's like, "Oh, I got an ice block on the weekend."
Sit down, Timmy.
Let's bring Oscar back up.
What else you got? What else you doing? Anyway,
Hey, Laura's back.
Woohoo!
Laura's back.
who?
She's back. She's back home. The band is back together. And
You seem happier. You seem less.
it's been a much easier week. Last week, bloody hell. Marlie was up at the crack of dawn because it was her birthday.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
the day before
I was like,
Vic's.
yeah, it was. So I was half asleep. I promised her we'd go to breakfast, and I was there just like, oh. I was like just peeling myself out of the bed.
Fatigue.
But then we went straight into Marlie's birthday party, and I think for parents out there who are organising a kid's birthday party, you're all going to do it at some point if you have kids. I'm assuming it's a level of stress that we just don't need as parents.
I know, we put it on ourselves. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, unless you're an event organizer, so few of us. Thank you.
I remember.
It's stressful, right? And there's, Laura and I, we're back together and we're straight back into business mode because
I
we're
bet
like,
you are.
I wish we were. But we're like, organizing the party, and then, sometimes you have arguments, Ash, I'm assuming,
Nah. Yeah.
where there's no one really at fault.
It's just for the sake of an argument.
Well, just, no one's, there's, something's gone wrong, but it's like, it's not you, it's not your partner. And, sometimes you want to blame the other person because you want to blame someone and point the finger. But, Laura and I, just the stress of the birthday party, the cupcakes got us.
But I'm going to say it. Cupcake's not a good move.
Do you know what? They didn't love the cupcakes.
It's not always about the cupcake, though, Ash.
So the issue was
Okay.
packing the bag, heading out for Marley's birthday party, packing the bag. This is the big tote bag with all the nappies in it. And Laura goes, "Can you put the cup?" You didn't actually say. I'm tweaking the story to make it look like.
Sometimes no one's at fault, but it was Laura.
She said, "Don't forget the cupcakes," and I was like, "Cool." So then I put the cupcakes in the tote bag. Okay.
Loose.
No, so in a box at the bottom of the tote bag. So then I got back to then organising the kids. Laura's picked up the bag, not realising the cupcakes are in the bag. The cupcakes have gone on their side. And then in the car, Laura's gotten the bag and then been like, "Oh, fuck, you put the cupcakes in the bag." And so the cupcakes are now fucked because they've all gone on the side.
Oh, you said there's no one at fault, but there is.
Oh, what?
Laura's at fault. I think if she said pack the cupcakes and you've gone and done that, she probably needs to check the bag before just yoinking it up.
That's what I said.
I think it's not like it's a mistake. And no, actually, someone's made a mistake. It's not her fault. It's a mistake.
She was like, "I just thought you would have brought the box on its own because it's."
Well, that's a blatant assumption. You're trying to pack everything together in one place so it's easier for you to and manage 3 kids. and help, the moving pieces, having the box on its own arguably is more case sensitive than just putting it into a bag. I think you need to go like, okay, I'm picking up these bags. I can see the boxes in there.
But
Not just blindly picking the bags
also
up.
because we're just racing out the door. Time is
Fault,
ticking.
that's fault. I think fault is too aggressive. It's not her fault, but it might be a mistake on her behalf.
But both,
Laura, I'm so sorry.
no one wants to be wrong. So she's kind of like,
For sure.
to you. And I'm like, me to her, I'm like, this is on you. And then we're like,
So good to have you back.
we're a little bit tense whilst we've also got the kids in the car and Marlie's friends are with us. And we're like, let's just pretend like we love each other.
Yeah, how did the cupcakes go?
I didn't even, they got
A little bit smear.
One got eaten.
smear.
One got eaten. The kids didn't love the cupcakes. I used to love cupcakes. What's with kids not liking cupcakes anymore?
They want the big thing.
They only eat the icing.
Yeah, they're like, give me the Scotch finger.
Yeah, you might as well. Have a big tub of icing and put a candle in
They
it.
didn't like, the kids didn't like the icing.
Who made them?
Yeah, did you make them?
Please, come on.
Why?
Nana.
No, they were bought. Bought cupcakes.
Well, it's their fault then.
I reckon bought cupcakes aren't as good as they used to be.
No,
Yeah.
it depends on where you get them.
Sometimes the icing is revolting. Yeah.
I'm like a child. I only eat the icing.
I don't know if your kids do this for birthdays. Makes me not enjoy birthdays, but when you have two kids who are similar age, Marlie turned 7, Lola is 5, and it happens with both kids, but when it's not someone's birthday and the other person gets all the presents, the other kid's like, well, this fucking sucks.
This is the first year that I really gave Macy the pre-warn. And I
You
said,
try and manage the
yeah,
expectations.
I said, hey, do you know what? Tomorrow is Oscar's birthday, but yours is next. So we might be showering Oscar with gifts and people might be saying happy birthday and it might be all about Oscar, but then when it comes your day, it'll be all about Macy. And she sort of, there was a couple of moments where she felt a little, I could see it, but she was trying to be really brave about it. And then Oscar was like, hey, do you want to help me open this? Do you want to help me open this? Do you want to help me open this?
Beautiful boy.
So,
That's
That's
you got a good kid
thank
on your
you.
hands.
Thank you.
He's going to go
Oh, it's
far.
more April. It's more April.
Come on, let's give him a clap.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I
The bar is
apologize.
low. That's more April. But I know what you mean because I could see her fighting it back because she was understanding what I said, but wasn't the feelings weren't understanding it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but lol, I managed the expectations.
And?
Days leading into it, I was like, birthdays are not for you all the time. Sometimes they're for other people, and it's Marlie's birthday, so she will receive the presents. We actually had a present for her just so she got... Don't look at me like that.
What
We
was
gave her something. Gave her like a little toy.
It's a new car.
But then even then, when Marlie was on like a third present, Lola was like, "Oh, why don't I just go fuck myself because clearly no one loves me in this fucking family. I'm just neglected."
Thank God you said it.
She's like, "What am I? Should I just move out now? Is this it?"
I know.
I was like, "No, it's just because it's Marlie's birthday." And then Marlie's friends came along, and she was like, "Oh, well, what's the fucking point of even being here?" I was like, "This is hard."
I noticed that
Poor
you're
middle
on.
child.
Yeah, no, you're on the phone to me the other day, and you're like, "Lola's here." I'm like, "Hey, Lola," and you're like, "We going to a party?" She was like, "Yeah!" She's going to a party with one of her friends. So it was like so pumped.
But we went to, it's like the Greatest Showman live show. And,
Was Hugh there?
No Hugh,
Oh.
but all the songs from the movie were being sung, and it was great. It was really good. It was actually, I was like, this is fucking good fun. Good.
Is it still showing?
Yeah, I'd like to go actually.
I think it's very expensive.
I know that's why I didn't buy
I was like,
tickets.
Oh, what's that
fucking, there were some acts that were great for the kids, like the trapeze, and there's like the big seesaw-y thing where people are flipping, and the kids are like, wow, this is like big energy.
It's not a Cirque du Soleil.
It's a very Cirque du Soleil-esque type show with a lot more singing. But then there was some acts that, for me, watching on, I was like, that is so impressive. Like the balancing act, there was this wire, this loose wire, and this guy was balancing on the wire.
Did he have the...
And if this guy who is the performer ever comes across this video / podcast, I just want to let you know that I loved it.
Okay.
But not all children loved it. Let me play you a video. So you were allowed to film a little bit of the show. And this guy on the wire, the balancing wire, he's on a unicycle and he's juggling.
What can't this guy do?
I was watching him just being like, to be able to do that, it's just like the hours, the weeks, the months, the years of training he must have gone through to be able to do this. Except my child didn't appreciate it as much as I did.
They wouldn't, yeah. Oh my God, is he juggling?
This is so boring.
hear her say that? Did the man on the tightrope hear
I don't
her
know.
say
I
that?
hope not.
Because it was so silent.
He's there on this like thin bit of wire, which is nice and slack, and he's on a unicycle juggling whilst balancing this wire. And my kid's like, oh.
Was that Lola?
Yeah, it's Lola.
Hard to please.
I was like, trying to drown out the boringness from my child.
It's
And
pretty impressive.
it's amazing, and it was just at a
what
point.
does impress her then?
She wanted the fire. They said there was going to be a tiger. There was like a
Fake tiger.
a theater type tiger. It wasn't a live tiger. And she was like,
Gonna
"That's the
do
tiger."
Yeah, do you have to explain to her that it's actually cruel to put animals in shows?
Yeah. she liked the flipping. There was someone who was breathing fire,
Well, that's
and
That's
that was, Lola was like,
catch on fire. I hope this guy catches on
Yeah,
fire. That'll be
this is
good.
good shit.
Because this is fucking boring.
I don't know if it's because I'm a parent now. Some of the acts where it was a little bit dangerous, I was like,
I do the same thing. Sometimes when I watch I watch like a kid jump off like a higher platform that's on a step, I'm like,
I was just
oh, thank God his knees are okay.
I was enjoying the performance, but also very happy to see them finish the performance without an injury. I
But
was
like, and the show's over with no one injured. Like,
thank heavens.
that's a relief.
Yeah, the fire breathing. I was like, someone's clearly going to get burnt here.
No facial hair. I wonder why.
I will say, the highlight for me, Ash, I'm a bit giddy.
Okay.
Something exciting happened.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so I was then, Marlie had a couple of friends. Laura said, I'm going to get a taxi home. And if you want to take the kids, drop them off. Like they're all, around the neighborhood. So, I was dropping the kids off. And then one of the dads, who was really nice, and I was like, hey, here's your daughter. And
There you go.
and then we had a quick chat. And then that chat turned into
Are you two-timing me?
A bromance.
45 minutes. And it was, it was nice to chat with someone.
Nice to what?
Well, no,
Nice to what?
we're
Spit it out.
on the same page, and there's a big
What?
And no, I would, it's not that you're nothing compared to you.
Thank you.
But
That's what I was looking for. That's what I
But
was
he takes his daughter surfing every weekend.
Okay.
Ash surfs.
Are you trying to rage bait me? He doesn't know anything.
No, and he was like,
What's his
"Oh,"
name? You're making this up.
And he was like, you should bring, because his daughter, he's been sending me videos of her surfing and she's really good. And I was like, I'd love to get Marlie into surfing, but she's not really into it. And I was like, oh, it's going to be awesome because Marlie's good friends with his daughter now. And the fact that she can surf, I was showing those videos to Marlie being like, do you want to learn how to surf? And she was like, yeah, I'd love to. So I was like, and then he was telling me about these surf trips he does once a year.
Is he a Bondi dad?
He's a Bondi dad.
I fucking
yeah.
hate this conversation.
No.
Who is this guy?
He was just,
I want names. I want numbers.
he was just a really nice dad. And
Next
we
week
just,
he'll be in the chair.
It's just like, this is your way of saying that I'm out of
I
here.
had one more kid to drop home and she was like, excuse me, Mr. Johnson, I'm getting a little bit tired.
I'm hungry. Like, shut up.
I'm talking here.
I'm bonding.
I'm making friends. I need this. I
We're
need this.
romancing.
Don't interrupt me.
Do we have a name for this?
I was just kissing him in the garage.
How dare you? You're kissing him with the same mouth you talked to me with.
Yes. I messaged him just before we started recording. I was like,
And now we're three doting dads.
here we go. Come out.
What's his name?
I don't want to, I want to, he wants to be kept private.
You made him up, didn't you? You made this whole thing up.
No, it's hard. It's hard to meet other parents that like, they're your people and you click with and you're both in a position where you're open to something.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I've got too many friends as it is. I'm actually trying to get rid of friends. So just so you know.
Oh, is that a threat?
Yes.
It does help when your kids are the same age. Same
yeah.
things you're going
And
through.
in my head, I was like, oh, this would be.
Am I not enough for you?
No, if you live down the road,
Yeah.
oh, could you imagine?
I wouldn't want to live in the moldiest suburb, according to latest studies. So.
Fair.
I mean, we'd love you to move to the Northern Beaches.
We'd
the
love
distance.
you to move back to the east.
I like the distance.
Actually, it'd be too much if we lived down the road from each other.
I know, you would annoy me.
But on that note, I hope you're not annoyed by us.
Leave a review.
Leave a review, a couple of comments. Let's get to 2,000.
Find a new friend and send them this podcast.
Yeah.
Even if they're made up.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? It makes me realize how many people are like, You got a podcast? Huh? What is that your job? And I'm like,
Yeah.
I think so. People and I'm like, get listening. A lot of people don't listen to podcasts.
Well, if anything, it costs us money, so I don't know if it's our job.
I know, yeah, it's
It's
like,
an expensive hobby.
It's a
but
lifestyle.
Then what we got? You got social media. You got to follow us.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Instagram, Two Dating Dads, TikTok, Facebook, the
Yep.
group,
That's it.
and YouTube. These episodes are on YouTube along with our guest episodes as well.
Okay, that's everything. Vic, anything else?
The Facebook group is almost at 5,000
I know.
members.
That's insane.
And
I
it has
have-
become such a little haven for parenting advice.
I actually had a quiet week on the group. I'm not sure. If
Even I posted.
people. Which one did you post?
I was looking for a fridge.
Yeah. I was like, oh God, we really don't have any money.
What are you? You're asking for a fridge.
Yeah.
Okay, we're asking for donations. if you have a fridge, what size do we want?
I'll take anything.
Okay, we want a
Any
fridge.
furniture for the studio.
Anything you want to fill the studio
You want
with,
to get
just
rid
send
of?
it.
Give it to us. Okay, we'll get out of here.
See ya.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Maddie's scrolling on his phone and Vic's playing with the camera. We will get done soon enough. I love it and I'm singing that song 'cause I'm gonna